is the other half of the central defensive duo, Walter Samuel, the wall. And here's the Bambino, Davide Santon, as he was referred to by Mourinho in his first season in Seria A, really a youth team member of the Inter squad, and has really come up through the ranks and demonstrated his ability, and he thanks Mourinho for the opportunity. Dejan Deki Stankovic, it's his turn now to receive a round of applause. The Serbian, never say die attitude, a real workhorse again in the midfield, a warrior. The 30-year-old having scored 5 times this season. And here's Francesco Toldo, stood in when he was needed, when the injury to Julio Cesar. But he took every opportunity. 3 appearances for Toldo. And now the only Frenchman in the Inter squad, Patrick Vieira. Former Arsenal midfielder. Here he is. Another unfortunate season for Vieira with many injuries. Chance for all of the technical staff now to take their medals, led by Jose Mourinho and Beppe Baresi. Jose Mourinho, what a special one he really is. He's come to Italy in his first season and he's entertained, he's caused controversy, he's given the media lots to write about, but in the end he's come away with 2 titles, the Super Cup and the Scudeto. Fantastic season for Jose Mourinho, and can he repeat the back-to-back titles that he did in his debut season with Chelsea? Next year he'll be back. And he'll want to take out yet another Scudetto as he installs this winning attitude into Internazionale from Milan. And now the final element of the Nerazzurro team is, of course, Javier Zanetti. 38 appearances this season. Unable to get on the goal scorers sheet as he did last season. But he is captain courageous, and he is a symbol of the Inter squad. And quite rightly, in his 14th season at Inter, he will now take to the podium and lift the 2008-2009 Scudetto trophy. What a memorable occasion it is for Zanetti, who stuck with the team through highs and lows. He was there when they won the UEFA Cup. In fact, scored a goal in that match against Lazio back in 1998, and he's been here for the highs, these 4 Scudetto wins. As we're all set now to lift as one, with Javier Zanetti being awarded the champions of Italy for 2008-2009. Inter are Italian champions. They're 17th in the history of Inter, and what a proud moment it is for Inter and the whole Nerazzurro population. Wherever you may be watching around the world, And moments to savour. And this 17th now level with city rivals Milan on number of Scudettos won. As the cup will pass from player to player, and the party will once again come to the fore as the whole stadium jump. Next season will be even bigger and better for Inter. That's what's promised by Massimo Moratti, the president. And Jose Mourinho's committed his future to Inter, as Luis Figo enjoying himself on the podium, as he so should be. And he will be lifted by Orlandoni and Materazzi. And he will enjoy this more than anyone. But with the arrivals next season of Diego Milito and Thiago Motta, Mourinho wants to keep the tradition of winning in Nerazzurro headquarters, as Inter now, the teams start off on their lap of honour. Zanetti. The real leader of this team, an inspiration to his teammates and indeed to all sportsmen alike. Still a few more Scudettos to catch Juventus, who lead the way with 26. But Inter would be no doubt pleased to beat Milan to that second star on the shirt. Of course, only one every 10 Scudettos are awarded. Juventus, the only team to don the 2 stars on their shirt. Inter and Milan currently on 1, but only 3 Scudettos away from being able to take out that honour. And it would please Inter fans none so much if they be awarded that star ahead of their city rivals. Well, this 17th Scudetto win for Inter really being characterised by consistency. They have been consistent performers week in, week out. They've kept their undefeated record at home intact. The only team to be able to boast that record, undefeated in the league at home. They have scored the most number of goals, they've conceded the least number of goals, and indeed they've finished with 84 points, 10 points clear of Milan in this season to remember for Mourinho, his first in Italy. The Portuguese tactician there with the family. And the whole Inter family there celebrating as one this afternoon. Smiles all round indeed. these professional sportsmen enjoying the moment and savouring it. There are players that go through a whole career without tasting success at the highest level, and that's exactly what these players are doing right now. The two youngsters, 18 years of age, Balotelli and Davide Santon. They've been shown the way by their experienced teammates, and this will be a sign of things to come. But that's all we have time for this afternoon. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the Italian Serie A campaign for 2008-2009. The